Be prepared for offensive language, adult and sexual themes. Previously, nominations were revealed.
Laura. She didn't check whether anyone needed a drink.
That's such a shit reason, Andy. I can't talk to you.
Why are you being like that with me?
People need to stop feeling sorry for themselves.
Janie, she said she wanted to leave.
So fucking old news.
Jackson, he's been extremely two-faced.
You were saying Jason was a game player.
I never said, yo, Jason's a game player.
You did say it!
Shut the fuck up.
My nomination is Jason.
I'm genuinely scared because if he does flip the lid, what's he going to do to someone?
You're scared because of me? Jackson, that's pathetic.
Tonight, Big Brother drops the biggest nominations twist yet.
You must save one of these nominated housemates. You must then choose another housemate to take their place and face the public vote.
Oh my God.
But who will it be?
Sam.
No.
I'd say about Jason.
Huey, Jacko.
I said I was sorry.
Shut up.
Your fate has now been sealed.
Day 43, 9:59 a.m. It's the hottest day of the year, and Jane wants her housemates to get out of bed.
Jackson, come on, get up. Come on, get up. Up.
Shut up!
It's a beautiful day. Come on, you. I'm going to tickle you till you get up. I'm going to tickle you.
Jane! No!
Up. It's a beautiful day.
You just tickled my balls!
Get up.
After yesterday's nominations, the housemates currently up for eviction are Jackson, Jason, Jane and Laura. What housemates don't know is that Big Brother has a shock twist in store, which will be revealed to them later today. Andy has come to the diary room to speak to Big Brother.
Yesterday, Andy, housemates heard who nominated them. Were any of them affected by this?
Yeah, Jason was massively affected by the fact that Jackson nominated him, and I was shocked myself. I think he felt betrayed, really, by a friend. Eviction is clearly on some people's minds, and we predict what we think is going to happen, and we say that we're definitely going, or we say that this is definitely going to happen, and then invariably the opposite happens. I wouldn't say that that's set in stone at all. You never know here what decision's going to be made or what's going to happen.
And how do you feel not being up for nomination?
I feel really good. I mean, I had a while in this house where I kept being up for eviction, but I've been given a reprieve. I haven't actually faced eviction now for, 3 weeks? Something like that. So it's been a complete turnaround. Yeah, no, I'm really, really chuffed not to be up for eviction now. But at the same time, I'm not naive. There's always some kind of surprise just around the corner. So even though I feel happy, at the same time, I'm still kind of a bit nervous because, you know, for all I know, there's going to be some kind of twist or something. And, but I'm just going to make the most of the time I have here now and try not to worry too much for once.
(11:50 a.m) Whilst most of the house are sunbathing, Jane and Andy are having a gossip.
I can't believe that I think every person in here, maybe bar one or two, has had something done.
Oh yeah, it's completely the norm in here to have had your boobs done. In fact, you're strange if you haven't.
They're shocked I haven't. I'm sure they think I'm lying.
Well, they can't imagine that you would not have them. Why wouldn't you have them done? Yeah.
But, you know, I find it quite...
But that's why it's difficult sometimes to cling on to reality in here, because the standards and the ideals and, frankly, the level of engagement with stuff is not... in here is not like it is on the outside world.
I suppose that the age thing would come into that.
But still, I don't know.
They're obviously watching too much.
Too much of those disgusting reality TV programs, Jane. I don't know about you, I wouldn't touch them.
Not me neither.
I have nothing to do with them.
Disgusting.
Huey and Evelyn are preparing for a water fight.
Right, let's fill this up and then have a massive water fight. Fill them up as much as you can. And then we'll chuck them in here. This bucket here.
You want to do all of them?
Yeah. Not like anyone's going to be having sex here anyway.
Well, you never know, Evelyn.
Jason is in the kitchen, eating alone.
Oh, Andy! Fuck's sake.
Jeez.
I knew it!
(1:15 p.m. In the garden, Jane is telling housemates about her former career.
I used to do massages on beaches.
Yeah. Whereabouts?
I did it in Thailand, LA.
Really?
Yeah, I was a professional body massagist. Well, I did it for 4 years.
I didn't know that.
I did it when I was 28. I went travelling and I went to Thailand, Phuket, and there's fantastic beaches there, but it was naked. Naked. It was a naturist beach.
Yes.
So I had to do it naked.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, and the person was naked. Yeah, I had 1 or 2 hair-raising
Stand-up
moments.
comedians, let's say. But you have to do the front as well, Janie?
I did everything.
Bloody hell.
Absolutely everything.
When you say everything, you mean?
You didn't do
Everything.
happy endings, did you?
Well, I didn't, because it was a professional business, but it was for naturists, so we had to do all their body. Do you know that there's such a thing as penis massaging? Do you know that?
What's the tackers, Janie?
The technique is not going like that.
Yeah.
The technique is going like that. Because
What,
that would
pushing the
arouse.
stress from the shaft to the bell?
Yes, and there's a medical term for that. It's called penisanus.
Penisanus?
Yeah.
Does it keep the
Penisanus.
blood flow correct?
It doesn't know. That's exactly what it doesn't do, because you'd get an erection. But what you do is you stop the blood flow. It's really quite common in Thailand. In Thailand, everybody does it.
Wow.
Oh God. Oh. No, you're right.
Mm-hmm. Sweating.
That was a wind down. Do you think they fell through?
Completely. It's amazing, actually. When you say things with a serious face, it's amazing what people will. I've been to a couple of nudist beaches. The first time was actually.
I've never done nudist beaches, to let you know. No, none of it was true. If I leave on Friday, you can tell them afterwards.
Okay.
Coming up, Big Brother delivers a nominations bombshell.
Oh, are you fucking joking?
Brutal.
(3:58 p.m. The housemates are planning something.
If we get the bin bags, because it's slippery, we can make a water slide.
Oh! Leave it off a bit more. What, that was my idea?
Oh yeah,
It was going like that.
Excellent.
that was 5 out of fucking 5. Oh, it slid off just at the end.
This is an accident waiting to happen.
Jane is talking to Big Brother about her housemates.
The only person that I feel that I have
absolutely anything in common with at this stage is Andy. I might as well be speaking to a plank of wood than to talk to Jason. And the kid, you know, I call them the kids. I hope that's not being taken in a disrespectful way, but I've got absolutely jack shit in common with them. There, I've admitted it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
"5:33 p.m. For today's task, housemates will go head-to-head in a quiz in which they'll be asked a series of probing questions about their time in the Big Brother house. The quickest housemate to press their button and correctly answer Big Brother's questions will progress through a series of zones. The aim of the task is to make it into the winner's zone, where only 5 potential prizes await.
After having his hair cut on Friday, which celebrity did Jane and Sam say that Jackson looked like? Jane, you were the quickest housemate.
Oh.
We said that Jackson looked like Dappy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jane, this is correct.
Well
You should
done,
now take
Janie.
a step
Got
forward
Janie.
on the
Well
marker in
done,
front. Laura told Big Brother and Evelyn that she thought that a housemate was looking fit during Saturday's party. Who was it?
Fuck's sake. Great.
Huey, you were the quickest housemate. Who was it?
I reckon it must be Andy, is it?
Huey, this is incorrect.
Oh.
Alex, you were the next quickest housemate.
Was it Sam?
This is incorrect.
Could have sworn.
The next quickest housemate was Jackson.
Thank you. Jason.
Oh.
Laura said that Jason was looking fit, which he was on Saturday night.
If it was the night you were wearing the flat cap, then I definitely said that.
Thanks, boy.
Jackson, your answer is correct. You should now take a step forward onto the marker in front.
Alex and Evelyn are the next housemates to answer Big Brother's questions correctly.
Who was Jackson talking about in the following conversation with Laura and Evelyn? He's done his research on Big Brother. He knows the chefs go far in the competition.
Oh, fuck, I'm too slow.
The quickest housemate was Sam.
Yes. Jason.
Sorry, Jace.
Sam, this is correct. You should now take a step forward onto the marker in front. Which housemates are Laura and Evelyn talking about in the following discussion? Evelyn said, "I'd be disappointed if he won." Laura then said, "I'd be very, very disappointed." Evelyn, you were the quickest housemate.
Was it Jason?
God.
Was it Jason? I don't know, was it?
Evelyn, this is incorrect. The next quickest housemate was Sam.
Jackson.
Sam, this is correct. You should now take a step forward onto the marker in front.
Yeah.
What breed of dog is in the bathroom? The quickest housemate was Sam.
Was
it?
Sam, you should now answer this question.
Is it a Dalmatian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking buzzing.
Oh my god.
Sam, you are correct, and you have made it into the winner's zone.
Yes.
You should now stand on any of the available red markers. You are not permitted to touch any of the props.
Well done,
I'm not
Sam.
going in the sun,
Oh,
actually.
well done, Sam.
Thank you, everyone. I hope.
Absolutely gutted.
All right.
Well done.
The next question is, as Sam danced around the bedroom on the morning of his birthday, what colour were his boxer shorts? The first housemate to press their buzzer was Alex.
If my memory serves me right, I believe Sam's drawers were orange, quite like his trainers.
Alex, you are correct.
Oh, yes,
And you have now entered the winner's zone.
Well, now.
Well done, Al.
The next question is, during her nomination, which housemate did Evelyn say was in it to win it? The quickest housemate was Evelyn.
Jacko.
Evelyn, this is correct. You should now take a step forward onto the marker in front. In a conversation with Jackson last night, who did Alex say the following about? She's all dead cuddly in the night, and then in the morning I'm just like, wake up, kids.
He didn't mean it in a horrible way, I'll tell you that much.
No, I'll tell you about it in a bit.
It's Big Brother. The quickest housemate was Laura.
Yes!
Laura, you should now answer this question.
Evelyn.
I was laughing too, I didn't even press forward to like, oh, fuck.
Laura, you are correct and can now take a step forward.
I don't know any of this. I don't even know.
Go on, Laura.
Who said this to Big Brother following yesterday's nomination reveal? What is so shocking about those nominations? We've said it, we've argued it, we've said it, it's commented. People keep going over it, I cannot listen to it anymore. The quickest housemate was Laura.
I think it was Huey.
Laura, you are correct and have made it into the winner show.
Yeah.
You shall stand on any of the available red markers and you are not permitted to touch any of the props.
I'm all about positive vibes. No more negative conversations.
Laura.
Which housemate said the following in a conversation with Jane? I don't think many of them have held down a job, an actual job. The quickest housemate was Andy.
I think the person who said that was Andy.
Andy, you sly fox.
Andy, you are correct. You should now take a step forward onto the marker in front.
Who was that about?
I've held down
All of
more
you.
than one
Many
job,
of
haven't
us.
Everyone in general, really well.
No, it was in context.
I? Guys, come on.
I accepted you,
Put
I seem
together.
to remember.
Last night, who did Sam say this statement about to Laura? People need to stop feeling sorry for themselves. Not you, I'm talking about him. You put yourself in this position, do you know what I mean? The quickest housemate was Jackson.
I hate to say it, but I think he's talking about Jason.
Jackson, you are correct and can take a step
Are
forward.
you doing it?
Sorry, Jason.
Are you playing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Someone pressed the button quick enough.
Oh.
Thanks, Jane. I just thought I'd just come here and watch.
Sorry.
I think that's called facetious, but never mind.
Sorry. I wasn't being funny. I just
No, it wasn't funny.
No.
The next question is, after Ryan's eviction on Friday, who did Laura call a shit when she was on her own in the storeroom? The quickest housemate was Huey.
I think it's Alex.
Huey, this is incorrect. The next quickest housemates to press their buzzer was Andy.
I'm going to say Jackson.
Andy, you are correct and have now made it into the winner zone.
Done,
You should stand on any of the available red markers.
I'm number one.
The next question is, during a disagreement in the smoking area after housemates had watched nominations, what did Jackson tell Evelyn to do?
Oh, come on, let's not bring that up again. I said I was sorry.
The quickest housemate was Evelyn.
Shut up.
No.
Fuck off. What was it? It was a few.
She said the first answer.
Is that your answer?
Yeah. What that?
This is
Oh
Big
no,
Brother.
it was fuck off. It was
Evelyn.
fuck off. It was fuck off.
You are incorrect.
Oh.
The next quickest housemate was Jackson.
Yes.
Jackson, you should now answer this question.
And I did apologise for this, and it was wrong, and no one should ever speak to someone like that again. But it was shut the fuck up.
Oh my gosh, that is pretty much what I said. Shut up, fuck off, shut the fuck off, whatever.
Jackson, you are correct and can now move into the winner zone.
Well done, congratulations.
That's why I'm saying go fuck
Shut the
yourself.
fuck
I knew it was
up.
something along that lines.
Well done, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.
This is Big Brother. Andy, Jackson, Laura, Alex, and Sam. Your fate has now been sealed, and it's time to find out exactly what you have won. Andy, you should now reveal your star.
Nothing.
That's a piss take still.
Andy, you have not picked your position wisely and have won absolutely nothing.
We were so confident.
Brutal, mate.
You were like, and you were just
That
like,
is so hard.
Jackson, you should now reveal your prize.
Stop it.
Jackson,
Don't stop.
Big Brother has a relaxing evening in store for you.
Cheers, bro. Brilliant. Well done.
Laura, you should now reveal your prize.
Nothing.
I get something.
Oh no.
I think it was that one.
That is literally the worst thing ever.
Maybe not.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake.
Laura, you have won absolutely nothing.
Of course absolutely nothing.
Alex, you should now reveal your prize.
Less still.
Well done.
Thank you.
Alex, tonight you will eat like a king as Big Brother is treating you to a delicious 3-course meal.
Thank you.
However, what is a meal without company? You must now choose one lucky housemate that will join you for your dining experience.
I'll pick Jace because he's getting battered and he doesn't feel well, so I'll have Jace.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers,
Sam, you should now reveal your prize.
Save and replace. What does that mean?
This is Big Brother.
Oh no.
Sam, your prize is particularly important as it carries with it a very important decision.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God.
Sam, as you know, the housemates that received the most nominations and are therefore currently facing eviction this week are Laura, Jackson, Jason, and Jane.
Whoa.
However, this is all about to change.
No.
You must now choose to save one of these nominated housemates, therefore giving them immunity from this week's eviction.
Oh my God.
You must then choose another housemate to take their place and face the public vote.
Oh, are you fucking joking?
Oh, that's brutal.
Coming up, Sam makes his toughest decision yet.
Sam, you should now state which housemate you wish to save and give reasons for your choice.
Big Brother wants to treat you and 3 friends to 7 nights on the beautiful island of Ibiza. Upon arrival, you'll be chauffeured to one of Ibiza Soul Villa's hillside properties where your private pool with island views awaits. You'll be spoilt with a meal from a personal chef, pampered at one of Ibiza's top spas, and spend an entire day living it up on the Mediterranean on your very own private yacht. All this plus £1,000 spending money. So, for your chance to win, text BB to 65515 or post your name and phone number to BB PO Box 7557 Derby DE1 0NP. Texts cost £1.50 plus 1 message at standard network rate. Lines close on the date shown on screen and 3 working days later for postal entries. For rules and winners, go to channel5.com/win. Good luck. (6:38 p.m) In today's task, Sam was the final housemate to reveal his prize. As a result, he must now save a nominated housemate, ensuring them a place in the final. Either Jackson, Jason, Jane or Laura will be spared from this week's public vote. But that's not all. Sam will also have to replace them with one of his remaining housemates.
This is Big Brother.
Oh no.
Sam, you should now state whether you wish to save Laura, Jackson, Jason or Jane from this week's eviction, stating reasons for your choice.
Oh my God. This is the worst thing I can't actually do it. I can't do it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. Shit. Right, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Sam, you should now state which housemate you wish to save and give reasons for your choice.
Right, okay. The person I'm going to save is going to be Jane. I feel like I can't save people that I've nominated. I'm sorry, Jason and Laura, I can't do that. And I feel like Jackson is going to be safe. No, I honestly feel that, Jackson. I'm going to be honest with you.
Congratulations, Jane.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to just make a decision based on what I thought, and that's what I thought was going to happen.
Play, mate. No one's holding it against you.
I honestly feel like you're going to be fine, Jackson, and I hope you are.
Yeah, me too.
You've been my day one since here, but I had to go with what I just had
Of course,
to think.
I get it. It's fine.
This is Big Brother. Sam, you should now state the name of the housemate that you wish to replace Jane, stating reasons for your choice.
Oh, fuck. Right, who have I got left? Put your hand up so I can just see. What the fuck? How am I in this position? What the fuck? This is, right, my decision is based on that person having an advantage in Annihilation Week, and I'm sorry, but Andy, I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, but because you have the advantage of immunity, I feel like it's only fair.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Andy.
It's okay, we'll talk
Please,
later.
just shake my hand. Please, I'm so sorry. How the fuck am I meant to pick?
It's...
Do you know what I mean?
That's the toughest thing that's happened.
I had to be fair.
That's the worst thing that's happened.
I understand.
This is Big Brother. Sam, to confirm, you have chosen to remove Jane from this week's eviction and replace her with Andy.
Shit. Oh.
7:06 p.m. Some of the housemates are reassuring Andy.
You all right, Andy?
No, I'm frustrated and bitterly disappointed, obviously, but I'm not angry at Sam. You know.
You'll be fine, Andy.
Yeah.
No, please, I don't want people to say that to
Babe,
me.
you're up against
You'll be
me.
fine,
You'll be fine. You're up against
we
me.
don't know how many times in this house have we said you're going nowhere, and then they've walked up those stairs.
I think I'm a good...
Just for my sakes, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
And in a non-stroppy way, I'm going to go and get a glass of water.
Oh.
Sam is alone in the bedroom.
For fuck's sake. Why me? Fuck me.
Jason is getting a big time.
That's why I
This house.
chose him for the dinner.
Jesus Christ.
He's getting battered left, right and centre. I thought that's the unfair one to choose, like.
Yeah.
My God.
And then, that was right decision, wasn't it?
You probably should have maybe picked Evelyn.
Yeah,
She should have been your second choice.
She would have been my second choice, yeah.
Evelyn has come to speak to Big Brother.
Well, obviously he's made the wrong decision and I should have been picked to dinner. I knew he wouldn't pick me as well. I just knew he wouldn't pick me, so I was just sort of there like, yeah, here it goes. And it didn't help my best friend Laura turn around to me and went, oh, and Jack was like, oh, and then he's like, Jason. I was just like, oh, okay, great. Could this be more awkward? Besides, Jason barely eats. Honestly, I'd be surprised if he got past the entree. I would have chomped that down. I would have put that shit away. You see, the thing is, Al's very diplomatic with his choices. When he's been put in in situations like that, he always does make the right decision, and he's just too much of a nice guy, and it always shines through. Do I personally feel sorry for Jason? No, I don't. Do I see where Al's coming from? Yes, I do. Would I personally made the same decision? Probably not. But each to their own.
7:18 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the pod talking about Sam's decision.
You know how, honestly, how happy I am.
I know you are.
But I do feel very, very disappointed in his decision.
I thought it was you, and rightly, because I know what the discussion.
He had the opportunity then to...
Right or wrong, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. And, you know, in some ways, the public vote would have made it fairer than getting it on a default.
I honestly thought I could have caught that one.
Do you know what? If I'm honest with you, Laura, if I'd been in Sam's position, I definitely would have saved you because I would really hope to see you in the final.
He was saying, oh God, this is so hard. I kind of was standing there and thinking, it's not hard at all. And we've formed such a strong relationship in here now. It was just very shocking that he didn't find that an easy decision.
Yeah.
Newly nominated housemate Andy is feeling ready.
Give me eviction burn. Make me red.
I have no influence in this house.
You and me both.
Thank you very much. It's been a while since I've seen myself red.
Yeah?
Yeah.
3 weeks?
Missed it.
Been a good 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, had a good run.
But like I say, you know, beforehand it was being misunderstood.
No, it's just pure injustice.
Yeah. He gave you the immunity in the first place.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam. Hey, babe. Hi, darling. Come and sit down.
Have a seat in the pebs.
Come on, let's have a chat. Let's have a
It's
chat.
better in the pebs.
That was a tough one out there for you, Sam.
First of all, Sam, I'm overwhelmed, and I know that couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't easy.
No.
It was 2 very extremely hard decisions I had to make. I couldn't backtrack myself and save someone who I've nominated. I'm sorry, Laura.
I just have to say I'm sorry. That was your chance to backtrack and to basically you told me yesterday that you didn't want to do that. You didn't have to choose me, but you kind of had to put me up because it was the only reason you could think.
Yeah.
But us being such good friends in here, and I think that was your opportunity then, if I'm honest, to go back on what you did yesterday and to save me.
I had to, right, I can't.
No, Sam, it's fine. I've just said.
I had to make such a hard
I just sat
decision.
here and I said,
And I apologise.
Yeah, the first thing I would have done in your situation then, I'd have gone Sam because I shouldn't have nominated him yesterday.
Right, okay. Well, I'm sorry for the decision I made.
It's okay. I'm slightly disappointed, but
Yeah, I can understand that,
it's
and I'm
absolutely
extremely
fine.
sorry, but...
No, don't worry. It's fine. I was going to go for a fair, kids.
Yeah, I'm going, it's too awkward.
You still can't see it. You can't see it. You can't see it at all.
£7:57 p.m. Jackson is enjoying his prize of a personal massage.
Well, that's good. God, you know what you're doing, don't you? You got hands that'd make a person fall in love. Oh, sweetheart, you go any lower, we're gonna have a problem. You be careful. It's been a long time.
Sorry, just... Right.
I know people are being nice, but if I have to spend the rest of tonight with people making eye contact with me...
You're right.
You're right.
Well, I'm entitled to come...
I'll be like, yes, I'm all right.
I'm entitled to come...
Yes.
I'm entitled to come and talk to you.
I just draw on my face. I'm all right.
Well...
I'm all right. You all right, chicken?
Yeah. We'll speak. Like, I'm just going to have a fag.
We don't need to speak. In fact, I'd rather we didn't. Not in an arsey way, but there's nothing to say. I understand your reason.
You understand my reason?
I understand your reason completely.
Promise
and I'm
me.
not angry at you. I'm disappointed and I'm frustrated, but not with you, just because it was nice not to be nominated. For me, rather just not talk about it now
Yeah.
and just get on with it.
Okay.
Just have a nice glass of wine this evening,
Yeah.
enjoy the evening, smoke,
It was
laugh.
extremely hard for me to say your name.
I know, I understand that.
Just from the Annihilation Week and the...
But you understand why I don't want to keep going over it.
Yeah.
Not angry at you in any way
promise.
whatsoever.
You promise me.
Yeah, of course. Of course I'm disappointed. Not in you, just disappointed. That's all. So that's fine.
Okay.
and we can just have a nice glass of wine.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Don't worry. It's fine.
Please understand that it was so hard for me to say your name, but based on my reason,
I do.
Just for fairness of the whole situation.
I understand your reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, the bastards, them lot.
Well done.
What is there to say?
Coming up, Andy says it like it is.
Nobody in that house has been nominated as much as I have. I have earned this place on this seat.
9:47 p.m. Jane has come to the bedroom to speak to Sam.
I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna
You're
shout
welcome, Jane.
about
You
it.
deserve to be there next week. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I feel like you really deserve to be there. You've grown like so much throughout this experience. You came into this house on quite a bad foot with a few people, and I feel like you've grown in such this like beautiful woman which everyone loves. I'm going to be honest, it was between you and Jackson.
Yeah.
I feel like Jackson is going to be fine on Friday. I honestly think he's going to be safe. And I had to take in consideration him taking the £5,000 as well. So I had all these things going into my head, and I had to be fair. But I just couldn't backtrack myself. I couldn't.
Thank you.
Do you know what I mean?
That's all I wanted to do is just say thank you.
You're welcome.
Alex and Jason have entered the other garden to enjoy their meal for two.
What fun you want? I don't mind, mate. You help yourself. I'm your guest tonight, so... Oh, by the way, I'll get this straight now. I don't fuck on the first date. All right?
Made the wrong choice then, didn't I?
Laura is still upset with Sam.
I stood there and I kind of thought, I'm not going to look at him. I won't. I just know he's going to choose me because I know how upset I was, and I know that Jane wants to get to the final, but I think for me, to not have to face that on Friday night and to get to the final would have been incredible, but I know that you're in a bad position.
I mean, me choosing you wouldn't have made your exit any better. Do you know what I mean?
I think it was just...
Do you know what I mean, though?
It's on a friendship level, though.
I know. This is why I'm so frustrating with myself, because I class you as a friend, and I'm frustrated with myself for... Why did I not... I just wish I'd thought properly about it. I feel like I've let people down, and I hate letting people down. That's the main thing which bothers me in life, is letting people down. I feel like I've let you and Andy down. Massively, and Jackson, in fact. There's so many people that I've let down.
Yeah, because Jackson's your mate as well.
That's what I mean, since day one, we've been close.
Yeah,
and it's like,
but that's another thing. I won't be saved on Friday. I actually won't be saved. I don't care what anyone says to me. Today was my last opportunity to be in the final, and it was horrendous that it was on your shoulders. When I see you looking sad and like moping about, I don't want you to feel like that.
I know. I can't help it though. I can't just snap myself
all
out
I
of it
feel is
once.
just a little bit disappointed. That's all. Yeah. I don't feel hate towards you, or I actually didn't think that you and Jane were close at all.
We are close. We do speak a lot in here. We do.
$11:19 p.m. Jackson is talking about Jackson.
I'm being exactly how I know I should be. I'm being me. I was like, I can't believe since the start of Annihilation Week to the end of it, I've been different. And I don't know why I'm being different. The fuck am I letting opinions get to me for? I've never let them get to me for the past 3 years. I know the people I love, and I know the people that love me will see me and only want me to be me. I was like, I can't believe I fell into the trap of playing your little shitty game.
Where you going?
I'm just going inside.
You alright?
Yeah.
So, that's it now. I think it's everything, a combination of everything.
Well, yeah, he's gone back into the pit again, hasn't he?
Yeah, exactly, after being out of it. you start thinking you're making some ground and then you get knocked straight back down. It's not a nice feeling.
Sam and Laura are having a lie down.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open for housemates to collect refreshments.
To go or not to go?
8 cans.
I mean, the people sleeping better stay in bed.
8 cans because Jane don't drink, so everyone's got a can each. Go on.
I think the people that are in bed should stay in bed because.
How rude. Where the fuck is my little sidekick? What's she doing? If they don't come in and offer anything, I'm not going. I would do that every single time.
What should we do?
Right. I'm just more pissed off than anything. They haven't been in.
What? That's why.
Oh, they're coming out now.
Yeah,
Evelyn,
no one came
I was
to
testing you. I was testing Evelyn.
Come here.
You are such a little shit, actually.
Whoa!
You are a little shit.
Why am I a little shit?
Because you didn't come in and tell me what there was.
Because you were sleeping.
No, I wasn't sleeping. You knew I wasn't sleeping.
You were in bed. You said I was tired.
No, I was in bed, and then you said, "I'm coming and tell you."
I said, "Are you guys coming?"
No, you didn't.
Okay, fine. Apologies, but I didn't think I was being tested there. Thanks, Laura.
Yeah, well, you've been tested and you failed, so.
Andy has come to speak to Big Brother.
I'm getting a bit short-tempered, which is annoying me because what happened earlier, just take it on the chin and march on. But other people and their conversations are starting to kind of grate a little bit. The same narcissistic, repetitive, self-obsessed nonsense that I've been listening to for 6 weeks just worn really thin. I sometimes feel like when people are talking to me or when they're talking, they're not really talking to anyone in this house. They're talking to themselves and they're talking to people who might be watching. And I don't mean to be uncharitable about it, but that is how it feels. People in the house have written their own story about how they've gone through the last few weeks, Jason with Charlie, and, he feels like he's had a really, really tough ride, probably the toughest. And Laura feels like she's had a really rough ride, probably the toughest. And lots of people say the same thing, a really rough ride, probably the toughest. And I might be guilty of saying the same, but I am here because I have earned it time and time and time again. Nobody in that house has been nominated as much as I have. I have earned this place on this seat. And if I go on Friday, so be it. It'd be a shit reason to go, but, life is annoying sometimes. I can deal with it.
This week, Andy, Jackson, Jason and Laura all face the public vote. Who goes? You decide. From a landline, call 090 20 44 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. From a mobile, call 6 50 58 and add the number of the housemate you want to evict. For Andy, add 03. For Jackson, add 10. For Jason, add 11. For Laura, add 14. Calls to the long number will cost 50p plus your network access charge. Calls to the short number will cost 50p. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. If you're watching on catch up after that or outside the UK, please don't vote. Votes cast after lines close won't count. Every vote cast entitles you to a free entry into our prize draw to win your very own diary room style chair. Vote and draw terms are on the Big Brother website.
Jane must be feeling pretty good right about now. And what a lot for Rylan and his guests to talk about. I'm sure ex-celebrity housemate Nikki Graham and evictee Chelsea have plenty to say. In Bit on the Side, next.